All right, let's go down to Lathan. Rebecca Lathan.
Yes, Your Honor. The last time I was in court, you put me in the breakout room with Mr. Berry, and he told me if the officer who wrote the dog ticket didn't show up by 10 a.m. that I could leave. And then I found out I had a warrant issued for my arrest for failure to come to court.
City of Detroit versus Rebecca Lathan, case number B121635521. Appearance for the record, please.
Chair Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Rebecca Lathan.
All right, Ms. Lathan, I don't know what happened the last time. Let me see.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf to give your client a $0 bond. On 9/27/2024, I'm shortening this up. Okay, so here it goes. The allegation was made, this is a 2020 case. The arraignment was held on 4/29/2020. Or no, 8/17/2021 was scheduled at 1:30. Show cause was entered 3/3/2020. I thought I was shortening it up, but I'm not. No appearance. Show cause was entered. Then we go down to, I guess, on 3/3. There was a defendant failed to appear. That's 2022. Warrant was sent out. Then we get all the way up to 6/20/2024. Warrant was canceled. Scheduled for arraignment on bench warrant on 7/8/2024.
And that's when she didn't show up.
But she's not supposed to show up then.
Well, that's what Mr. Berry put in the breakout room.
Please, hold on. The officer does not have to show up unless it's a trial date. So arraignment on the bench warrant was held on 7/8/2024. A trial date was set for 9/27/2025. On 9/27/2025, I wasn't here, Judge Kenneth King was here, pled not guilty. The proceeding was held, and another trial date was 12/3/2024. On 12/3/2024, defendant failed to appear. So I'm assuming that it was a mix-up and Ms. Lathan did not understand, or something got mixed up in the translation of what occurred, because she showed up twice in a row, 3 times in a row, and it was reset again. So we're gonna have to do it again, Ms. Lathan.
I'm not doing it again. I'll pay the $50. Like I told you, those were not my dogs.
$50. Wait a minute.
Whatever it is. I'm missing work, and y'all playing games. Mr. Berry told me if she didn't come,
listen. I'm not gonna sit here. Listen. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to you talk to me like that. Y'all playing games. I'm not playing any games with you, all right? So you can plead guilty if you want to. I don't care.
It wasn't my dog. My neighbor was killed.
Miss Lathan, let's go in the breakout room and talk, okay? Can I talk to you in a breakout room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put her in the breakout room, or I'll put her in jail. All right?
Dog license.
What did you say?
For a dog license.
Yeah, but no, not for a dog license.
And my neighbor was murdered. It was my neighbor's dog.
For your contemptuous attitude.
I got to keep coming down to the court. The man told me that if she didn't show up, I was free to go on trial day. They released me off of the Zoom.
Put her in the breakout room.
Lathan, go to the breakout room, please.
All right, Miss Bradfield, you're in the breakout room with somebody else. Man, this is insane this morning. I came back to a. Let's not, you know, something. I guess everybody when the individuals, all they got to do is come in here and dog me out, and then they get a dismissal. That's messed up, Mister. And that's all they got to do. Dog the judge out, we gonna give you a dismissal. Y'all hear that?
Sometimes even the judge gets caught up in the bureaucracy of the judicial system.
I see. See? One at a time. All right. So let's go back on the record with Miss Latham. So I just told Mr. Bowman that all you got to do is dog the judge out and you get a dismissal, right, Miss Harris?
No, Your Honor. You just have to show a little bit of passion so that we understand, and then we can have a discussion. This was not about the judge, and we apologize.
And I'm sorry for taking my frustration out on you.
Compassion. All I did was call the case, and I listened to Miss Latham say what she said, and I just went over all that was into the record. That's all I did. And then Miss Latham goes off on me and talking about this was supposed. I don't know what happened the last time. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even the judge when she first came in for the trial.
And she now understands that, Your Honor. It was just a moment of frustration, and we apologize to the court. But we thank you so very much for the time that you did put in and explaining it to her. She just needed to get it explained just one more time. So we appreciate you, Judge.
Just dog the judge out, and you get a dismissal.
I'm sorry. I'm just mad. I'm missing work. I didn't even know I had a second warrant for this.
She needs to stop.
Miss Latham, we just discussed this.
Miss Latham, best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bowman. Thank you, Your Honor.
Quite welcome, Ms. Harris. Thank you, Your Honor.
I went and got the paperwork you were asking for, Your Honor.
All right.